Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Empire Total War campaign. We're playing as the Prussians. I think in the previous turn we just fought some battles around here, I think. And I think there was no more trade, none whatsoever. So we're going to send all these guys back. Let's just speed things up. I think that there are no guys that can cause us any problems here. I can't see any other Mughal ships. It's only the Mughals that we have left now, I think. Let me just check. Mughals. Yes, and the Plains Nation. So what I'm going to do is put these ships. We've actually got loads of ships in the Indian subcontinent, Indian Ocean. So we just don't need these ships here. We're going to send them back to Europe, where there is actually a necessity for some fighting. There's nothing here at all. We've got the Indonesian islands as well that we've now got in control. Boom. And the final region. I don't know. These are not particularly good ships. We'll just auto-resolve away, to be honest with these guys. It's just easier than disbanding them. Just use these guys in auto-resolve battles, as it tends to give you the slightly better result than you would if you were doing it in another way. Okay, that's fine. So there's no income from trade at all. We've got no trade partners. We're at war with the Mughals. If you look at the naval power of the Mughals, we've pretty much got it holed up, to be honest. He's got some decent ships, a couple of first rates. We've got some heavy first rates here. It's these guys to back them up. Yeah, I don't think I need to check that. I'm sure we're absolutely fine. Let's go to North America. I think we've got these guys blockaded. This is their only territory outside of India. Yeah, I don't think they can come back and take this, so there's no territory outside India now. They've just got an army sitting there. The ship is waiting for these guys to come over. These guys over here. Once they're finished, they're going to come down and take out the Plains Nations. Okay, yeah, we're pretty much fine, to be honest. North America. Right, as you've seen, there's no real threat from the naval power of the Mughals, apart from down here. We're still in turn 100 at the moment. We'll finish off all this with these ships here. We've got two fleets, I think, to take out these guys. I think there's another fleet round here somewhere. We can't see it at the moment, but we've got to try and kill those off. We'll fight a battle here, I think, first. Where should we fight? Let's we're starting from the north, I think. So should we use the Republican army? We've got a Republican army here, which is very good. Okay, so he's got 4,000 against 4,500, but you can see that it does give us the advantage. 500. We have 600 yards. He's got rockets, which are interesting. Rocket bound, range 650. So they can hit us, but we can probably send our cav after these guys as they come on. I think it's this army down here, so the army should come on to our right, his left. Let's attack. And we should be able to push on and maybe get another battle in as well in this episode. This has been a very long turn so far. It's probably going to be, most of the rest of the game will be this turn, I think. Probably, I'm hoping they're only going to have like 1 or 2 territories left by the end of this turn. By turn 101 it should all be over. Should have complete domination. Probably actually the Plains Nation match should take us the longest to actually get to because it's so isolated. That may be turn 102 before we can actually finish the game. Okay, this is obviously these are updated on Fridays, rather uploaded on Fridays, and I'm going to have Friday as my Empire Total War day. We'll always have an Empire Total War game on this day, and I'm already thinking about what faction to actually play in the next Empire Total War. Pretty much decided, I think. Oh, I think we've played on this battlefield before. Pretty certain. Pretty certain this town is a bit of a pain. Maybe not. Actually, no, we haven't. No, I don't think we have. Right, so we look where we are. We have quite a small deployment zone. His is way back here, I think. Right. Can't even see it. Can't even find it. Where's his deployment zone? Ah. Over here. Oh, that's the edge of the map, what we're talking about. Here's his deployment one, is it? Well, this is mysterious, because I can't actually find his deployment zone. He must have one. There we are, green. It's because it's green, I can't actually see. Wow. He has a very deep deployment zone. It could be on top of this hill. We unfortunately are not going to be able to move back very far. Ours is very poor. Let's start with the artillery. Stop messing about. Let's get a view on kind of range that we've got. We'll keep it 600 yards, which is round shot. And we'll start here. And we'll see what kind of range that gives us. This gives an idea of maybe how difficult it's going to be. We actually have a very nice deployment zone here. We can maybe move our cav up. Maybe get a very quick attack on his guys, because this is where his artillery is going to be, probably. Let's look at our own artillery. So that's 600 yards. His is 500 yards. If he sets up here, we're in trouble. We're in serious trouble because he can hit us straight away, and he's got mortars, so we're going to lose a lot of troops. And by a lot, I mean regiments will just fall every time. Every time he attacks us, we'll probably lose a regiment with his artillery, because he's probably going to use. He definitely will use his ability to fire. What's it called? Can't think what it's called now. Quicklime. That's it. Which is disastrous for these guys. Let's try and get as far away as we can, and then we'll see where he actually. Can't actually get these guys to deploy. We've got. Okay, that's fine. Let's put the general as far away as possible until we find out what's going on. The other light cav over here as well. I'm just looking at the deployment over here. If we deploy here and he's in the town, it's going to be a really tough battle. He has a nice position on top of this hill. Anyway, let's have a look and see. If we do that, we can't fire on him at all. You can only fire him with that. So in theory, unless he's got his here, he does have a 900 yard unit that can fire on us. Put those guys together actually. Okay, let's get on with this. Let's start. Okay, so we should in theory be out of range of all of his stuff, apart from, yeah, apart from his 900 pound, I could say 900 pound, 900 yard units. So we can actually afford to move up. I mean, oh gosh, we're getting a bit of a lag here. Let's move over here with our cav. We have a great deal of cav. Why are the mortars firing? They shouldn't be able to hit us. Yeah, so we were cutting the edge of here, so we just need to move up. Maybe... Are we getting hit? We are. Should only be his... that one unit of artillery. Let's run. Let's try and get down here, where we're going to be in the shelter. Let's move the artillery up to... Got to be quite careful how we do this. What's 100 yards? Is that 100 yards? Maybe. Not taking too many hits so far. We need to be running. Are we running? We're not. We're just walking. Let's run. Can we even get up here? I'm not even sure we can get up here. Certainly cannot get up here. We need to form up along here, I think, or under the lee of this area here, possibly. It's not doing very much at the moment. It's not manoeuvring. I'm wondering about his artillery. Is a long way out, actually. I'm wondering about trying to get my hussars in on them. In fact, that's what we're going to do. Run these guys around. Don't think this guy can hit us. Oh. Is it mortars? Okay, we're being hit by something. Quite sure which. It's not. It's probably his normal artillery. Whoa, yeah, it's... Gosh. We need to do something here. We're going to charge. We're going to charge and take out his artillery. Let's just go for it. And we're going to move up our infantry as well. We're not going to mess around. Let's just go for this. Let's keep the artillery moving up so they can offer support. Let's run them. Let's just go for this. We're not going to fiddle around. Taking too many losses. Going to charge into these guys. These guys are going to charge here. Keep going, lads. You should be fast enough to avoid his the worst of his stuff. Woof. Let's keep going. Gosh, we're getting a lot of problems here, to be honest. Let's push through. Has this guy stopped? Let's keep the infantry moving up. The infantry battle will follow on from the cavalry battle. Everyone's going to go for the artillery. That's the only thing we've got to do now, is knock them out. Good lads. And then we'll withdraw the cav and move up our infantry. Right, let's move the cavalry through. This last guy. And then we can pull out, I hope. He's still manoeuvring actually at the moment. Rocket band, we need to go for that. Okay, we've got them manoeuvring around all over the place at the moment, so that's good. Okay, that's all done. Killed the enemy general. Let's pull the cav back slightly. Oh no, actually we're going to push it through. Let's hit the rockets. The rocket band. These guys are going to pull out. Can't see any... Yeah. Okay, that's fine, I think. Move the general back. I don't know why he's got so far ahead of my guys. Okay. Are those guys actually doing what they're told to do? Okay, we're causing them a lot of trouble actually. Let's pull these guys out. Let's get organised. Don't need to really be in the town now, to be honest. Okay, so that's the end of his artillery, I think. We'll keep this unit here to pick off any units that have... okay, so it should just really be a slaughter now. If we bring our artillery up. Let's run away. That's better. We're in the open now, which is a better place for us to be. We haven't taken too many losses on our guys. Still moving up. Let's keep this guy over here. I assume his troops will come on here, his reinforcements, as they do. We'll take out any artillery that he's got. Let's hide in there. Let's take him out of the group. Are we being hit? Are we being hit still? Keep the cavalry on our right. Okay, still moving about. We haven't taken any losses to our major infantry component. As soon as we can, we'll get these guys to deploy. He's still moving about a lot. We're going to deploy here. Along here. There we go. There's the artillery. Artillery doesn't need to be that close, to be honest. It's got pretty good range. I'm going to go there. Should be able to hit most of his guys. Yeah. General here. These two guys. Has to move away because I think he's about to get hit by these guys. Maybe not. Maybe not. Perhaps I was worrying unnecessarily. Okay, he will be forced into attacking us fairly soon. Where do I need my cav? I might send them on a long journey. Now they're starting to get there. They're tired, active, winded. We're going to send them right round and we're going to put them where this unit is. And then come in the back of them. So they do still have the advantage of the terrain. They're on the hill, we're not. But we have the artillery now. He doesn't have any artillery. Don't need to be as close as that, I don't feel. In fact, nowhere near as close as that, to be honest. That would do. Because he's actually moved towards us. Okay, cavalry going on a long trip round. Maybe go through the town actually. Feed our way through the town, see what this guy's doing, the dervishes. He's now forming up in line. What we're going to do, maybe going to throw this guy along the back, along here, just to create a bit of a worry for him. These are going into the town now, so we don't really want to go through the town if we can avoid it. There we go. The light horse. We'll keep that there. Keep these guards here. Are these replenished yet? Fresh, good. Okay, the artillery can now start killing them. Here's a lovely little area we can aim for first of all. You don't really want these to move. Ah, is he charging? He is charging. Do you need to go into square? I wonder. Counter charge. Going to square. Okay, no, I don't want the artillery firing over here. I want them firing here. Are we actually stuck on the dervishes? I suspect we are. Yeah, that's just silly. Just come over here. Everyone run, please. Okay, so he's obviously coming in for the fight. And come out of square. We have Republican troops, so we should be able to do this pretty easily. Use a levy. We don't even have to worry too much about the morale is obviously completely shot. He's got another army coming on. Where did we say that was coming on? I can't even remember where it said it's coming on. Are we still over here fighting? Losing slightly. Well, we're killing our cavalry. Let's not do that. Let's move our cavalry over here, please. Okay, let's get our own cavalry out now, because we're gonna cause ourselves a lot of trouble to get them all out. Let's go over here and go over here. I think we're probably hitting our own cav. Yeah, bowman. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is a siege battle, so we should be fine. Let's continue to go over here. Let's get them into... Okay. May need to do something. These have rallied, I think. Let's use our artillery on these guys then. Are you ready? This is weird. They've all rallied. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. We're certainly sending them back in good order. guys. Has their other army actually even turned up? I don't think it has. I think it's just sat there, isn't it? These foot guards, we're just going to spread them out a bit and move these guys here. Just cannot see where these other guys are coming from, to be honest. Just hit these bowmen. Why is the artillery not firing? Let's run back. Switch round. Artillery should be firing. Okay, that's got that one going. I'm not really sure what's happening with their reinforcements. They don't seem to be coming on. What are these guys doing? Wavering. Weird. Let's move the guys over here out of the way of our own artillery. Okay, the other army didn't really come on. A lot of rockets came on, which is weird. Let's end the battle. Quite heavy losses there, but kind of inevitable when they've got artillery like that. We're kind of going to get some hits. Luckily we had lots of cavalry and cuirassiers that can stay in the battle. Did these guys take any hits? They didn't. I've had a weird thing recently where armies are not even in the battle take hits. So you try and keep an army out of it so it doesn't, so it can move on basically. Right, Republican Guard, etc. Let's repair that. Right. Who should we go and attack next? This army? I think so. It might be a bridge battle, but that doesn't matter. What has he got here? Got a few troops. That would be interesting. I think he might attack there. We'll just have a look over here. Oh yeah, we found that this is weird. I don't think we can actually attack. Even though it says we've got movement left, it won't let us attack. Maybe because it's a fortress, I don't know. So I think more here or here, so we'll have to fight this and then go and take Syringa. So that will definitely be in the next turn. So it will be turn 101. What next? What next? Yeah, should we go for here? Yeah, I think so. 500 yards range. Again, they're in terrible trouble. There's a lot of them, but they're pretty much rubbish. We could auto-resolve this, but I don't want to lose too many guys. So we'll fight this. Be the same thing as usual, set up the artillery so we're out of their range. I'll probably either split my force into two halves or put all of my forces on one side of the deployment zone if we've got a reasonable sized deployment zone, because his guys may either be in what's the word? Embankments? Would it be embankments? Embrasiers, I suppose, is the word. Fortifications. That reduces the arc of fire that they have. So we might be able to use that against them. Oh, similar town as before. It is a battle for a town, of course. So where's his? Here it is, the green area. I find it very difficult to pick up his deployment zone, to be honest, because it's green. Goes along here. He's got a massive deployment zone actually. He can sit on the edge of the town. Okay, and how big's our deployment zone? Tiny probably. Only stretches out to here. Okay, and about over here, do we have a... No. Quite literally... Right, so we could use the town... He does have artillery, of course, but we could maybe use the town as cover. If we sit up here... Don't like that, actually I don't like that at all. What about here? Can we not deploy here? What's going on? This is our deployment zone. There we go. So for some reason we got a glitch here that it produces enormous numbers of artillerymen. Almost whole units of artillerymen, like regiments. Infantry regiments, which is weird. What's the range like here? I think if he's in range we can basically kill him anyway. If he puts his artillery in range, maybe use our guys to destroy him, our own artillery. He doesn't have that many. I do want to use the town as a... Just cannot deploy here at the moment. Let's try breeding up, see if that helps. Yeah, that's a better way. Oh, we've got these things, these tree trunks that always cause problems. So we're going to go through the town with that brigade. These guys here are going to form line. And again, they're in a bit of trouble. They're going to push round on the flank. General to the rear. I don't think we need to have a reserve. Let's push these guys round and put this cav brigade, the heavy cav that can do fighting, can stay in the battle over here. Can we actually deploy them even? Maybe not. There we go. Yeah, we've got a bit of a mass there that we could actually be in trouble with. Okay, let's try and see where he deploys. Wow, really? Wow, that's incredible. He's miles away from us. Right, boom. Boom. We're going to have to saddle up, basically, and try and get our guys to mortars. Gosh. Let's just move our guys forwards. How weird is that though? I mean, I don't think I've ever seen an army deploy so far away from you. He's got a lot of good position on this hill though. It's a very good position for him. Our artillery are going to have to move up. We're going to move up to come over on this flank, isn't it? Okay, let's start by moving it here. Move the general up. Okay, we don't get too close to his guys. We're being hit. Wow, what has he got there? Must be his normal artillery. Nope, it's... Right, okay, stop messing about. Go straight for it. We may have to sacrifice these two regiments. I think they can make it. I hate that sound. Right, we need to continue to go round, firelock, firelock. Okay, that shouldn't cause us too much trouble. Right, now we need to micromanage this a little bit. We need to let him keep moving around and then we need to crash into them, I think. Okay, this has got him going, I think. The other regiment, need to throw them in. Right, don't stop. Attack. Oh god. Just for that moment, that really caught us. Okay, we've got them now, I think. We need to kill them, then get out. So they've gone. Enemy general killed. Let's get out. What's the cav done here yet? They're actually doing better than I thought, to be honest. 5 guys, 2 guys, 3 or 4 guys. I think most of that was artillery though, to be honest. Let's do that. We'll form up a battery over here. Right. Okay. Why is he going back in? That's just crazy. We're now going to take loads of hits from these guys. Well, they're shooting their own men actually, so that's not too bad. Actually, that was a remarkable charge, to be honest, because we didn't lose. We lost very few. Okay, let's throw the cavalry back. Support our guys. These guys are going to form up. Not quite so far. Just here. Cav over here. I'm quite happy for him to sit on that hill now. We're just going to shoot him. They're gone. They're gone. Right, these guys to here. Oh, they've come back. Let's kill them. Shattered. Steady, confident. Okay, quick before they can form up. Okay, what's this guy doing? It's rather strange. I'm going to fast forward this in a moment because it's going to take us ages otherwise to get into position. We're going to form up over here with our artillery. We'll have this brigade on the lower slopes, just along here. Don't know why that guy isn't joining in. Joining in the fun, should be. General to here. Is he coming down the hill towards us? That would be a mistake. Oh, they're running back. Okay, that's fine. Okay. We should probably just sit here and then let the artillery do the business on him. Let's use our cav to try and get these guys to run. Still moving about at the moment, so if we get our hussars in, let's run. Run. Actually, we're going to halt so we can get a shot on them. Well, the idea was to get a shot on. There we go. There we go. And they got it. Let's move up. Okay, what's happening over here? We're getting some hits here actually. We need to run. General to here, cavalry to attack here. These are only armed poplars, so we don't want to be taking hits off them for no reason. We're just manoeuvring into position and taking hits. Let's run back. Cavalry to attack them, please. Where's my artillery? Probably don't need to move that far actually. That would be adequate, I would think. Here you go, the cav. Front and back, good charge. Right, I'm not quite sure what he's doing now, to be honest. Let's pull back. Let's get this line of infantry into a good position because they're kind of Still forming up actually. Cav out to the top of the hill. Let's run. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna move these guys up. In fact, we're gonna move them up to here. But we do have to watch ourselves. Don't get too detached from our own guys, our own artillery support. Because you've got a problem here that you've got. In fact, what we're going to do is divide it into two. Got these regiments here. Bring these two regiments this side of that abutment. And bring these guys. Are we really having trouble getting our artillery? Is that a problem? Why are these guys taking so much time? Come on, just walk. What's the problem? I think we've got a glitch here. It's these 225 guys. I think they're... Well, yeah, we're not going to be able to use those, I don't think. Okay, so again he's manoeuvring around, he's in trouble. Tired, but we'll be fine soon. I'm gonna not manoeuvre these guys. There we go. Go, go, go. Run. Okay, gotta watch this because we could get... This is going to divide up our forces. So we've got three, we've got a brigade here that's going to have to maybe on its own. Which would be quite awkward actually. Let's kind of like not halt them, but let's take them no further than that. Tired, we need to let them rest. Let's halt these guys. Let's bring these guys here. Down a hill here, so we should be okay. Even if he fires on us, we should be fine. Don't think he can hit us. We shouldn't be taking any... In fact, we don't need to fire because we're not... Oh, we are. We are actually being hit. Okay, cav in. It's only firelock. We're going to bring up this brigade onto his flank. So it's best to attack with cavalry and... well, this is just crazy. Let's just put that down. And what about these guys? Let's just halt them and do that. They're not going to take any part in the battle otherwise, unless we hurry up. Get them into position. Let's run these guys. That's okay, they're still... Why have we got such a huge range on this unit? Oh no, perhaps that's okay. Let's go for that. Can we reach them? Can't reach them. God damn it. Come on. Okay, cav. Keep bringing this brigade over. Over to here. Okay, well they're just going to charge us, so we need to... Can we give them some cavalry support? We really do need to. Okay, is that my own guys firing, or is it theirs? Something weird's happening. Okay. Let's just forget the artillery. It's been pretty much useless, to be honest. So we've got that problem. We're charging there. These two going up to here. The hussars are going charging here. Bayonet. Bayonet. Charging uphill with a bayonet, not a good idea, but I think our troops can do it. They're of good enough quality to do it. These are only garrison troops. Yeah, these units are really useless because they seem to not be able to move. Yeah, it's just weird. Yeah, I don't quite know how I'm going to... I probably just need to destroy them, to be honest, to delete them. They're not really of any use. Okay, another battle done. Not too many losses. Let's speed things up. End the battle. It's only a... There we go. It's only a siege battle. Okay, so things are progressing very well. I don't think they've put up very much fight against us so far. Let's do this. Do we need to do this? 4 turns. It'll be over within 4 turns. There's no point to garrison anything to try and increase things. And again, not really worth doing anything there. Have we got any more research places? Have I taken any more? No, we haven't, which is good, because I would obviously destroy them. Okay, anything else we can research? Not at the moment. Sorry if I've checked this in the previous turn. It's gone on so long, I've kind of lost track of when I last checked these things. Okay, I think we said we could maybe do... perhaps that was the army that actually had the movement. This one... Oh no, this is the one that has the movement still, so it could actually attack here and sit on the bridge. We've got an army coming down here as well, so that would probably be good if we did that. Okay. Thinking about this quite carefully. I think, can we sabotage people? Can we assassinate? Let's go for it. Of course. Right. Okay. So I think we are going to go for it. I know it'd be a bridge battle, but we can win that. Okay, so we've got Calcutta to fight over here. We've got Hyderabad to fight. Goa. There's only 3, isn't it? Satra, Bijapur, that's 4. And Nagpur, so I think we need to move on Nagpur. Here is pretty much done, I think. You'll certainly be able to take this and that. Singapore, Srinagar, and Lahore. Next turn. We're going to keep pushing ahead, even if it's a battle on a bridge. Okay, well, he's got some artillery, 900. Okay, well, we'll fight this in the next episode. We've kind of run out of time, up around 50 minutes or so. Thanks for your time watching. It's quite tiring playing these battles one after the other, so I'm going to have a break now. Yeah, thanks for your time watching. I hope you're enjoying the episode. So this is kind of the final kind of campaign that we're doing now. It's pretty much it's a foregone conclusion that we're going to win, I think. There's no real way that they're going to be able to do anything to stop us. It's only really whether the battles are interesting or not. It says it's a 50-50, which is interesting. We still have a great deal more artillery than him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got plenty of cav to go around the open bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4. There'll be a ford or a bridge. I don't think I'll have guys on both sides. Okay, thanks for your time watching. Take care. Be speaking to you soon. Bye bye for now.